6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Mitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so right.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to be wild like they ain't try to be drowned like way on 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so right. Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Rashad White on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Setting up the screen here to Godwin. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Godwin again. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First and 10 from the 41. They take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
20.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
180. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Mayfield set to pass. Got his man. It's on him. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 130. 180. What's up?
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now Now they're going to face third down.
He was covered by
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up fourth down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
By 20!
Another one for Gibbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Thrown towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. The Lions readying for the punt.
Jack Fox in punt formation.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to Irving now. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers leading so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 3rd and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
45-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Turbo's up.
A stop on the ground with Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Like 20.
Second and 10 now. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Tonight. 180.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Like 20.
Again, it's Gibbs. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
180. Value 3. Value 3. Turbo's up.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. The Lions take a 4-point lead.
Lions 7, Buccaneers 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Mayfield now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense, and the defense is made of nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 2. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now they send their back in motion right. Motioning the tight end now. This is Irving on second. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Buccaneers who have 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 21. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space, put your head down and go get the first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pressure coming, Baker throwing the out route complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Mayfield throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's out in the clear. 40. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. When they just get to celebrate, they love explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's trapped down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st down, Buccaneers.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Reed. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Long picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this hasn't been a common sight with him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
3rd and 4.
Off play action, Goff. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
180!
Running it with Gibbs. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his punt on him, it was dead on arrival.
Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. This is brought in by Laporta. He is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Out of my way.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill him. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Diaby brings him down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
We go tonight.
It's Montgomery on the counter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Lions the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Cut. 120.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
13.
What? 180. Motion. Value 1.
Gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Bates' kick is up and good. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. 12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but you stay on top of the deep threat.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Formation for Tampa Bay.
hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He cuts it back right. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
DC.
From the red zone now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make them...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. David Montgomery with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Give to Irving to stop his drive. A lot of grass ahead. Oh, he drops and cuts at the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Again for the first time to Rashawn White. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Bucks who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that one, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
180! What's up?
Gets it again. And he's not going to be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Baker leading the Bucks up to the line. They're going for 2.
Alert, 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 alert!
The Bucks will set up for the 2.
He's throwing for it! And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Buccaneers 11. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
What? 120.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
That run may not have gotten to a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
There's a counter give to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
DC.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer to Big Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Play action here with Goff. Cutting the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Irving gets it on the draw. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
This is Irving on 2nd. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Short pass brought in. Space pass for 35. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Mayfield now from the gun. That's Godwin with yet another one. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard.
2nd and 4. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. That one's good to Godwin. And some excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll come up 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drop the lead back to 13. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. Did the Bucs get to it in time? Yes, it's Buccaneer football! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Now you 180! Hey, 76! 76! Carlos!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Making touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
180! What's up?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 night to burn now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs 14-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cut! Black 20! What's up?
Again, it's Gibbs. And he will have the Lions first down. They can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
That's just not the guy. defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second